An earthquake is one of nature's most powerful and sudden events. It happens when energy stored in the Earth's crust is suddenly released, causing the ground to shake. The Earth's crust is made of giant puzzle-like pieces called tectonic plates. These plates are always moving, but very slowly. Sometimes, they push against each other or slide past one another. When too much stress builds up between the plates, it causes a sudden break or slip. This is what we call an earthquake. The place deep underground where the earthquake begins is called the focus or hypocenter, and the point directly above it on the surface is called the epicenter. The shaking is strongest near the epicenter. From the focus, energy moves out in all directions through the earth in the form of seismic waves. These waves travel quickly and shake everything in their path. Earthquakes can vary in strength. Some are so weak that people cannot even feel them. Others are so powerful that they can destroy entire cities in seconds. Strong earthquakes can break roads, collapse buildings, damage bridges, and start fires. They can also cause landslides in hilly areas. When an earthquake occurs under the ocean, it can trigger a tsunami, a huge wave that crashes into coastal areas and causes massive flooding. The strength of an earthquake is measured using the Richter scale or the moment magnitude scale, MW. A magnitude 3 earthquake is considered minor, while a magnitude 7 or higher can be devastating. The intensity, or how strongly people feel the shaking, is measured using the modified Mercalli intensity, MMI, scale. Earthquakes happen most often in areas where two tectonic plates meet. These areas are known as fault lines. Some well-known earthquake-prone regions include Japan, Indonesia, California, Nepal, and Turkey. The famous Ring of Fire, a zone around the Pacific Ocean, is especially active with frequent earthquakes and volcanoes. Scientists who study earthquakes are called seismologists. They use tools called seismometers or seismographs to detect and measure the shaking. Although earthquakes cannot be predicted exactly, modern technology helps scientists understand where they are more likely to happen, so that people can be better prepared. To stay safe during an earthquake, it is important to know what to do. The best advice is, drop, cover, and hold on. Drop to your hands and knees to avoid falling, cover your head and neck under a table or desk, and hold on until the shaking stops. If you are outside, stay away from buildings, trees, and power lines. Many countries now use earthquake-resistant building techniques, such as flexible foundations, shock absorbers, and strong materials to reduce damage. Early warning systems in some places can also send alerts seconds before the shaking starts, giving people time to take cover. In the end, earthquakes remind us of the dynamic forces beneath our feet. Even though we cannot prevent them, we can reduce their impact by learning, preparing, and building safely. Knowledge and awareness are our strongest tools against this powerful natural disaster. An earthquake is a sudden shaking of the ground caused by the movement of the Earth's tectonic plates. The surface of the Earth is made of large pieces called plates. These plates are always moving, but very slowly. Sometimes, they get stuck against each other due to friction. When the pressure becomes too much, the plates suddenly slip, releasing a lot of energy. This energy travels through the ground in the form of seismic waves, which we feel as an earthquake. Earthquakes can be small and hardly felt, or they can be very strong and destructive. In strong earthquakes, buildings may collapse, roads may crack, and landslides can occur. Coastal areas may even face tsunamis, which are giant waves caused by undersea earthquakes. That's why earthquakes are considered one of the most dangerous natural disasters. Scientists who study earthquakes are called seismologists. They use tools like seismographs to measure how strong an earthquake is. The strength or magnitude of an earthquake is measured using the Richter scale. An earthquake with a magnitude of 3 is small, while anything above 7 can cause serious damage. To stay safe during an earthquake, it is important to drop, cover, and hold on. This means you should drop to the ground, take cover under a strong table or furniture, and hold on until the shaking stops. In earthquake-prone areas,